everyone, welcome to my SLC. My name is Jordi Salim from class 10-2 and today I will talk about the impact of nuclear energy existence on life on Earth, which summarized from 15 subjects, which is religion, PPKN or civic education, mathematics, English, art and cultures, PE, crafts, biology, chemistry, history, economy, sociology, physics, geography, and last but not least, informatics. And the purpose of my explanation is first, to know about nuclear energy, second is to know the importance of its existences, and last is to know the impact for all living forms. Now let's jump to the explanation. Basically, nuclear energy is energy produced from reaction between particles in the atomic nucleus. Nuclear energy is divided into two, namely nuclear reaction and nuclear fission. Nuclear reactions are always related to the absorption or release of energy. The energy released or absorbed in a nuclear reaction can be calculated by utilizing the following Einstein formula. E equals m times by c squared. E is energy, m is mass, and c is speed of light. Now let's solve a question using the Einstein formula. What is the rest energy of an electron E where mass E equals 9.1 times by 10 to the power of negative 31? Firstly, let's do the question in parentheses. 3 squared is 9 and 8 is times by 2 equals 16. Then 9.1 times by 9 equals 81.9 and negative 31 is added with 16. So, the nuclear reaction energy is 81.9 times by 10 to the power of negative 15 joule. Enough with the counting, now let's continue. Trace of the earliest nuclear can be found by an invention of uranium on 1789 by Martin Heinrich Klappert, a German chemist. Fun fact, he named the element after planet Uranus. Uranium itself is one of chemical elements that compile nuclear energy, followed by another element called thorium. Indonesia is a blessed country by God. With sufficient nuclear energy resources, those two elements is spread wide from Sabang to Merauke. Uranium can be found in Sumatra, Kalimantan, and Sulawesi with a total around 90,000 tons, while thorium can be found in Bangka Belitung, West Kalimantan, Mamuju in West Sulawesi, and is predicted to be around Papua with a total of 140,000 tons. With rich of nuclear resources, surely making Indonesia has a lot of potential that's profitable for a country, such as raw material of nuclear energy can be exported, but will be charged with Indonesia custom. Namely, in Regulation of the Minister of Trade of the Republic of Indonesia number 8 year 2023 about determination of custom price on mining result. Not just economic potential, but it is also has the potential to build a nuclear power plant. With the help of advanced technology and computing system, the existence of nuclear power plant surely will bring 1,000 benefits for our environment. Example, it produces electricity more efficiently. It does not pollute the air because does not produce dangerous gases like carbon monoxide, aerosol, mercury, and others, and it emits almost no greenhouse gases. Not just that, it turns out that nuclear energy is also used in world of health. X-ray, with the help of technology, can be used to produce photo inside of the patient body. Nuclear energy can kill bacteria on food, also sterilize tools, as well health product. And other advantage which cannot be mentioned one by one. However, nuclear energy also has a disadvantage. When nuclear waste is not processed properly, it can pollute aquatic, terrestrial, and atmosphere, which lead to damaging the ecosystem. Like it can damage food chain, poison various living forms, decrease soil fertility, and others. And if we talk about nuclear energy, it can be separated with radioactive. This Marie Curie invention is very dangerous for our health, especially when directly exposed to radiation. It can cause cancer, Damaging skin, damaging body cell lead to the gain mutation causing disability, and last, death. Even Marie Curie is dead because of her own invention. That's why we have to be extra careful regarding nuclear energy. And if someone is exposed to radiation, there will be a stigma enabling amidst the society that those who are exposed can transmit it to another person. The society surely will discriminate and also alienate them. But we, as humans who walk with God, certainly cannot do this action stated above. Moreover, Jesus taught us to love one another, as written in the second great commandment on Matthew 22, chapter 39, which sounds like this. And the second is like unto it, thou shalt love the neighbor as thyself. One of the real events is Chernobyl 1986 in the city of Pripyat, Ukraine. This event known as the worst nuclear reactor accident in history, making the city uninhabitable for the next 2000 years. From this event, many artists were inspired to create painting based on the Chernobyl incident. And today's conclusion is nuclear energy came from reaction in atomic nucleus. This energy has a lot of advantage for our life, but it is also really dangerous when not managed wisely. One of the real events was Chernobyl 1986. We are now at the end of the presentation, but before that, I want to give all of us a quote from Marie Curie that sounds like this. Life is not easy for any of us, but what of that? We must have perseverance and above all, confidence in ourselves. We must believe that we are gifted for something, and this thing at whatever cost must be attained. Decide, have fun, and get started. The world is waiting for you to reveal your gift. Thank you very much for your attention. I'm Jordy, and it's time for me to signing up. Bye bye!